Classmates, in the last class, we learned about flex layout. In page layout, we often use background images and font icons. In this class, we will learn how to configure background images. How should font icons be used? First, let's learn about background images. There are a few things to note about background images in UniApp. First, when using local background images, attention needs to be paid when the background image is less than 40 kilobytes. UniApp encounters platforms that do not support local images. It will automatically be converted to base64 format. Second, when the background image is not less than 40 kilobytes, performance issues may arise due to the image being too large. It is not recommended to use large background images. If you do use large images, you need to convert them to base64 format yourself. For referencing local images, it's recommended to use @ prefix. In using background images, there are actually two methods. Let's take a look at the code. The first method is to directly use a local image. Static logo. Let's see how big this local image is. It's 3.92 kilobytes, which is relatively small. Apart from using local images, another way is to use base64 formatted images. Let's take a look at this. Class is equal to bgimg. Let's see this style. The width of bgimg is 200 rpx, height is 200 rpx, and the background size is 100%. Can you tell which image is being used as the background? Yes, it's a base64 formatted image. The image in base64 format. We are using this image in base64 format. Sometimes, we need to convert an image into base64 format. There are many conversion tools available online. Here, we are demonstrating one of them. This is a tool for converting images to base64 format. Classmates just need to upload the image here, and it will convert the image to base64 format. This is the background image we talked about today. Next, let's talk about font icons. Font icons are widely used in many programs. So, how do we use font icons? First, you need to download the font icon file. We are using Alibaba's font icon here. You can see that we have already downloaded it. If needed, you can find it in the resource files. Then, we need to reference it. This can be done globally in APP. View before using the icons for the CSS reference path. A modification is also needed. Change it to a local path. After that, we can apply it in the front end. Let's take a look. Where should the downloaded icon fonts be placed? Place them inside the icon subdirectory within that static directory. Of course, the CSS file of the downloaded font icon also needs to be modified. You can see the file address. The directory is static or icon. The directory afterwards should also be changed to static or icon. Make sure to modify all these places. Once these modifications are done, we can import the iconfont CSS file in APP View. After importing, we can now use the icon fonts. This is the first place where we use them. Simply use the class. What does this icon represent? It's the photoicon, right? It signifies taking a photo. And what about this icon? The favicon represents publishing content. Very simple. just use the icon name. What icons are included in this icon font? On the website where this font was edited, we can see which icons are included in this icon font. What icons are actually included in the Iconfont icon set? We open the website. Then, click to open the icon file. And there we can see. This is that favicon that we just used. If you want to try out other icons to see if they work well, for example, if we want to use that Shanchu icon, let's just change it to Shanchu here. Everyone, take a look. Has this icon changed? It has already changed. With this, we can modify icons easily. For example, we often use that Shu icon. This is the icon for the homepage. The control of icon size can be managed using styles. That's it for using font icons. Did you all understand? After learning about page styles and layouts, developers can start designing and developing pages. However, to design a beautiful and practical page, the current knowledge alone is not enough. We also need to master some basic design knowledge and learn from excellent works of others. I believe you all will become outstanding page designers. That's all for this class. Thank you, everyone.